The stream is about to start. Grab your favorite drink. Sit back and relax. You're chilling with HexAsians. With your host, Crypto Vince, Uncle Kevin Hex, and Middle Class Working Man.
HexAsians? Nice.
Konnichiwa! Konnichiwa! Emotional damage! Give me sushi!
Well, hello, welcome all to another episode of HexAsians with the host, me, Dheeraj. I see only two viewers here, so while I wait for more people to join, those watching on who will be watching on replay, please turn the speed to 2x and let me know in comments what you guys are drinking. Tonight, I am drinking some banana milk or banana flavored milk drink. I taste like banana with milk. It kind of reminds me of an Indian sweet dish with or a very common sweet dish in India, at least in Mumbai region. It's called Shikran, which is like somewhat like a banana split, but instead of ice cream, it is just milk and banana and a little bit of sugar. Reminds me of that, reminds me of childhood, makes me feel happy, and I hope that is what everybody is feeling right now because, yes, we have, like, I hope nobody, I at least, I hope nobody watching this live stream or the two Hexicans are unaware that yes, the case against Richard Hart by the SEC has been dismissed by the court. So thank you, Judge Amon, who has ruled that there is no jurisdiction over Richard Hart. So it is a very bullish news for Hex. Yes, the SEC has been given a 20 days or a 3 week waiting period or the ability to refile the complaint. But the SEC has changed. We don't have Gary Gensler anymore. So I don't think, and plus on top of that, we have seen the SEC has been dropping cases left and right. So I don't think we'll be getting filed another case against Hex, Pulse X, or Richard Hart. But you know, I've said this before. Like my luck has been kind of very bad in the past few months. Whatever I say, the opposite happens. So I'm going to say we might get another case against Richard Hart soon. But get it. Negative called reverse psychology. Oh, and let me go through comments. I see Sandy B joining us. Good morning to you too. and he's drinking some black iced coffee as usual. Yes, I had some black coffee, not exactly black coffee, but dark coffee. Yeah, Americano. It little while ago keeps me amped up. We need that caffeine kick. That nowadays, like caffeine is the only thing that makes my heart flutter. Uh, he is asking with Pandesal. No, usually, if I do have coffee in the morning, I usually pair it with Pandesal, which is Filipino bread, and some butter. But yeah, I just had some coffee, nothing else. What was I talking about? Blah, blah, blah. See, when you're this excited, it's kind of difficult for me to keep a straight mind. So we were talking about, yeah, the case has been dismissed. It is bullish for Hex. We might get another case in 20 days, but we'll know for sure in 2 more weeks, almost 2 more weeks. By the way, today is 3/3. Um, as usual, there is a sale going on the Chinese shopping app here called Lazada. It does a monthly sale on these recurring dates or double 331122. So that's good. That's good. I'm planning to buy a few things. I've been holding on to. What was it now? Well, that has been. We talked about the most bullish case for Hex, but there is another very bullish news that is coming out, which may not seem as bullish as of now, but I think all of the legacy media is talking about. That is the case for a recession in the US. Well, funny, isn't it? Uh, There is a new department in the government and it has been firing federal employees left and right, even though they did rehire most of the employees that were fired. Typical case. But yeah, there have been a huge amount of job loss in the federal government. They've cut out US aid, but uh, that it kind of has a cascading effect. So, and by the way, we if you look at the uh, old indicators for recession, that like the yield curve, etc., we were kind of already in a recession. It just, you know, what's that thing like? No drop of water no, knows or that it is part of the wave, yeah, loosely put. Uh, but uh, yeah, the thing is, we already, or better way, when it's we don't know whether we are in a recession, and it is only after we have passed or the time has passed when we can confirm with lagging indicators that we are in a recession, that we know that we are in a recession. So why am I saying this is bullish news? Because we know we have a FOMC meeting coming up, which is likely to be on the, not likely, but it has been scheduled on the 18th of March, which is two 2 more weeks. Um, and what happens is, when there is a fear of recession, that is when the Fed start makes the printer go burr. So we will likely see uh, rate cuts coming up in the next FOMC meeting, even though most markets or financial analysts are predicting that the Fed is going to keep rates same, which in itself won't be that good. Like, or rather, it won't be that good, but it will be okay if they keep the rates the same. As long as they don't increase them, it is going to be great because and the thing is, what was I talking? Yeah, the rates. Um, Sorry, I got distracted by the chat. I Sandy B is saying, I hear the cartel is laying off too. Well, when the cartel starts laying off, yeah, we might already been it the news might be a good thing. I would be like, yeah, less crime is a good thing, but yeah, shit. I was saying the Fed is likely to cut rates because that is the main job of the uh, Fed, which is, even though people say it is controlling inflation, it's more about controlling unemployment. If there is recession, there is more unemployment, then is the time to increase or lower interest rates and stimulate the economy. We will see for sure in a couple of weeks, but that is my prediction. That they are going to cut interest rates, even though they have already said that they won't be cutting rates uh, because they want to put inflation in check. But the thing is, like, here's the deal, like, with recession, if people don't have money to buy stuff, yeah, the prices come down naturally. Uh, with so we'll see. Plus, with I hope everybody saw the Trump interview with Zelensky. I've, I've only seen clips of it and I laugh every time. Like, what I some I read it on X that the Russian foreign minister tweeted or put out a tweet or reported to the media that it was amazing that the White House didn't punch Zelensky in the face for being so arrogant. E- Even though, like, I don't completely agree, but understandable. And look, man, uh, the thing is, I find funny is you are not like looking at that interview. Zelensky is not only in the presence of the president of the US of A, which is the leader of the largest uh, army on, or not just army, the whole military in the whole world, but he's in the presence, also in the presence of JD Vance, the vice president. And you, JD Vance is an ex-marine. I would like I thought, like, what if like his like marine instincts just kicked in and he uh, just gave Zelensky a chokehold. That would have been like crazy. But all in all, I think uh, yeah, we already have kind of a confirmation that the war on Ukraine is going to be coming to an end soon, even though I won't bet on it. But yeah, everybody, like, if you read alternate media, alternative media, especially Russian or Chinese, everybody kind of knows that Russia has won. And the main thing is the, there is this old book how called War is a Racket, and you see the point of war. Like, there is a payoff for continuing a war if what you are going to get from winning the war is less than what you are going to be spending to continue the war or win the war, then it is not going to be feasible to continue the war. So that is a good thing. Uh, but more importantly, with that happening, it frees up uh, US resources which can be invested somewhere else. And we already know one thing that President Trump is planning to do, which is the sovereign wealth fund for the United States of America, as well as a crypto reserve for the United States. I From, at least from what I've heard, those are two different things. Uh, Even though I don't, they will be linked together, but I am not personally in favor of a sovereign wealth fund because uh, I am an Indian. I don't have any active role in US politics. So, but here's the deal. You know why Qatar, Saudi, Oman have their sovereign wealth funds? Because their states have a sovereign, that is, they have a king who is, and the sovereign wealth fund is basically a way of managing the king's wealth. Well, at least what I have learned from history and media is the US does not have a king, and the US Constitution has been designed so that there cannot be a king. And which other country boasts of democracy other than the US? So, I a sovereign wealth fund i- is not a good idea in my opinion, but stranger things happen, you know. And as far as a crypto reserve, uh, now from what I read on X, the latest news is there is going to be um, crypto reserve, which will, of course, it has to include Bitcoin and Ethereum. These are the uh, largest cryptocurrency is in the market, but they are also planning to include what was that, Solana, XRP, as and ADA or Cardano. Um, I don't have any any of these tokens, so for me, good if they do, good if they don't. Uh, but the thing, most important thing is they are, what is good for it is the administration is open to including altcoins, or as they are called, in the sovereign wealth fund. which is a good news. So it won't be too big of a deal or too crazy of me to think that the crypto reserves may include pulse chain or hex or pulse hex or maybe one of those meme coins on pulse chain. But we may never know. We may never know. I uh, I also heard or rather read a tweet by someone. I don't recall. I think it was some guy called some dude on X. No, I know him is a well old Mexican, but he said, "What if the Richard had donated some of the hex or pulse hex or pulse chain to the crypto reserve fund?" Well, personally, I don't think that is a good idea because the US has a habit of selling a lot of crypto. We don't want that to happen with Pulse Chain Hex or Pulse Hex. Which is, by the way, I the US already was planning to sell a huge amount of crypto that it acquired from the Silk Road hackers. Uh, uh, and Yeah, there is. I'm not sure how much they have sold or how much people have bought, but that is a always a looming risk of on all crypto markets. But the US has been selling Bitcoin for a long time. The price still goes up, which is what is how markets work. That is, as long as there are more people buying for higher prices, it doesn't matter how many people are selling or how much they are selling. Oh, I see Marcavelli in chat. Good evening to you too. Rocket emoji, potato emoji, brain emoji, brain blown emoji. I do. Yes, yes. I don't know what the potato stands for. Potato head, brain blue. But hey, rocket emojis, you see, it is a sign that we are getting into the full market. By the way, because I was talking about the hacks, I recently learned a very interesting thing about the Bybit hack, which I need to talk about, and it also kind of concerns a lot of Mexicans, mainly because people. Where is it? Okay, let me see if I can bring that up. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Hey, I hope this is, I hope this is visible to you. So on, so I'm not going to the main part I have already highlighted. The Bybit employed Safe, a smart contract wallet leveraging multiple multi-signature scheme requiring three out of six signers to secure its asset. Despite this, the platform was compromised through a series of sophisticated steps that ultimately granted the attacker unauthorized control of the wallet's fund. And they have also given a few examples of other hacks that occurred was Xerex and Radiant Capital. Um, but they, they have. Where did it go? So, uh, so I could wallet could hex safe. So I think I clicked the wrong article. There was shit. I clicked the wrong article. Now I have to find the one. But the thing, stop. So what is important to know is the that Bybit was using safe, uh, which is a uh, smart contract wallet, and we already know about smart contract wallets because of Sticker app, and one of the reasons I abhor smart contract wallets. But what happened is Safe, which is the company that provides the smart contract wallet, it's, it, its data servers were compromised by the hackers, and that is what led the people at Bybit to while they were signing the transactions, they used what showed up on their screen was different from what actual uh, transaction they were signing, or the actual address they were sending their tokens to. And bec- here's the deal, like, because their they were using safe, the address that which is usually shown on the tiny screen of your ledger or treasure, that wasn't shown. So, and that is why they weren't able to identify the correct address. And even though we usually don't look at that directly for while approving, but that also added to the comedy of errors at Bybit. And now I think Bybit is tracking the hackers. Some of the funds were frozen. Some were allowed to go through by certain exchanges, smaller exchanges, or other Bybit's competitor exchanges, uh, which is, to think of it, it is under, it is kind of legal. Uh, at least I had heard about the law existing in the US, which I found less strange. So I think it will be uh, applicable all around the world. That is, you are allowed to accept stolen money for the goods and services that you provide. That means, which kind of makes sense. Like, if we say you are a coffee shop and some a thief comes to you with the money he has stolen from the bank, and he gives you the notes to you, you are not liable to give that money back to the bank because it was stolen money. It is now your money. So yes, that is one thing. But uh, though that 1.2 billion out of, I think out of which like two or three per a few million were saved because of like freezing funds. So there is still a large sell order looming in the future, but we don't know when it will happen. But for now, I am finding it to be semi bullish, mainly because there is a lot of short positions on ETH. So we are likely to see a short squeeze, and I hope everybody knows what a short squeeze is, which is like when you have a short position, leveraged short position. You have to buy the underlying asset usually higher, and your buying pushes the price even higher, which is and we don't know whether it will happen. But see, macro in economics, like I said, if federal interest rates stay constant or even better, like they did drop, then we are going to see uh, a huge increase in all asset values, uh, be it stock market or the for crypto, money markets, etc. And we already have seen this happen, you know, 5 years ago. Does anybody remember the COVID dip? Uh, what was that? It was called Black Thursday, right? Or something. Where and funnily, it occurred exactly on almost exactly on the same date. I would say 20th February 2020 was the big dip, COVID dip, and within 2 months the dip was not only eaten up, but we saw new all-time highs on in crypto. So again, I have made this prediction a long time ago, mid-May 2025. So I will still hold to my prediction, uh, and we'll see how things are. Let me see if there is anybody joining in chat. By the way, guys, I have shared the link to join in chat. If anybody wants to join, there feel free to. But hey, no obligations. Um, if we're talking about yeah, so I'm very bullish on crypto. Yes, I did celebrate a little while ago, rather on when the news came out. I did celebrate a bit, a couple of, I don't advise or endorse drinking, but hey, it's a very few chances that we get to enjoy ourselves, especially in the past couple of months, or even if you say the past year. The price we hadn't seen so that much of good news, but hey, what else? What else? Uh, mm, mm, is let me oh, let me see if anything happening on the charts. Yes, look, it was kind of I think these are called even though this is not candlestick, this one like in a single day. Have you ever seen a more bullish candle? I haven't, and yeah, we have gone down a bit. Yeah, weekends is selling, but doesn't really matter. The Bollinger Bands are contracting. Mag MACD is positive and becoming increasingly positive. Uh, yeah, even though we will see, I think we will see another resistance at 2 cents, but before that, I think there will be even we already saw resistance at around 1.5 cents. So let's see how things go. 1.5 cents at least. Oh, I see HOA saying, sorry, catch up later. I have to work. Yes, good. Thanks for attending or giving an attendance. You have to work. Okay. Work. I have to stop this sharing this chart. So, bullish. Where are I? Mm, I am running out of things to say. I will probably end this live stream early so everybody can see. Everybody is busy. We in other news, uh, no other positive news. Well, there were a couple of things I am kind of excited about, which by the way is likely to occur in March. I've already talked about it, which is the Spectra upgrade to Ethereum. Let's see if that happens and whether that will help Ethereum price. As for Pulse Chain, we'll see. Nothing specific, but now that the case has been dropped, hopefully we'll be able to advertise more freely. We do have, at least in my opinion, a kind of a bearish event that occurs every year, which is the Pulse Chain conference, which is occurring next week, 6 March 6th, I suppose. And look, see, these conferences, I've said multiple times, are good if people from other communities visit and are convinced to buy Pulse Chain. If it is this just Pulsicans who are joining and they are spending money to do, have steak dinners, that is less money going towards Pulse Chain. So overall, a net negative. I am kind of like I like going to meetups, but like I don't like paying crazy prices just to hear people talk. But that's just me. Everybody has to do what they have. Again, Richard Hart has talked about marketing. One good way is being sending postcards, which I'm not much in favor of. Uh, Other than that, yeah, I think. Other than that, yes, I think Richard Hart just uh, tweeted, I think yesterday or maybe a few hours ago. I'm kind of lost on the time, but yeah, he talked, asked to tweet or about your best marketing strategy for Pulse Chain, and PulseX, as well as meme coins on pump.tires. I consider myself as a bit delulu or delusional. That is, I feel that it was his kind of message to me to talk about the meme coin I will be launching later this month. But eh, I I have not decided whether or not to go through with it, mainly because oh, the I have had a fight with the Saudi investors. They find me racist. They are not completely willing to back my project, so I'm finding some other Russian oligarchs to fund my meme coin. So I will notify you guys when I see. I see some more people joining in chat. Uh, HOA. Dheeraj analyzed, Sandy is saying, Dheeraj analyzed the extract and called you the resistance. No, I would not dare say that. I know HOA is the one of the true hexagons in the community, as always. Oh, I see DJ Cryptomatic. What's up? What's up? Namaste, namaste. I and guys, if you don't follow DJ Cryptomatic, and uh, I think there is a long list of Hex DJs, which is DJ Cryptomatic, DJ Alpha Music, DJ Nom Nom, DJ Side Effects. These are the four main ones I follow. Uh, Sadly, DJ Cryptomatics, like live streams are at the wrong time for me. Like usually, either I'm sleeping or I'm a bit busy. Sometimes, sometimes playing badminton. Inside joke, but hey, do follow him. Marcavelli asks, who is more bullish, you or Kareem? See, I, I wouldn't look. I was the first one to even talk about three-digit prices for Hex, and I don't mean three digits after the decimal point. Before that is $100 egg. I was the one to even dream about $100 Hex. Maybe it will come true, maybe not, but there is no one more bullish about Hex on uh, uh, in crypto in general. Plus, I my dream account is makes me far more bullish than crypto, Karim, and haven't sold any. I would say I haven't sold any Hex. I definitely have, but a tiny amount. It didn't even make a dent on the chart. Plus, I've bought more Hex than I have sold. So overall, I am always Sandy B. Yes, Sandy B. I always miss him on live stream, but it's and I like I said. Everybody is busy with work. It's okay. Miss Twitch fam might reload it. Sandy is saying, but uh, up to you. DJ Cryptomatic is saying, "Don't fight the Saudis." Uh, I see. I try and be very diplomatic, and yeah, don't start fights which you can't end. And the thing is, yeah, avoid. You see, I prefer guerrilla warfare. As yeah, we'll talk about that. So don't. I'm not going to be fighting, but you know, read about. I haven't like I've read it a long time ago. I mean read it, not the audiobook version. Um, the art of the deal. Uh, I am going to read it again. This time maybe an audiobook to learn how to handle high speeds. DJ Cryptomatic. HO is saying, is Fong in? Is Fong in? Uh, the Fong is strong today. Yes, but see, overall, it's just money sloshing around in different cryptos. Some price goes up, some goes down. Mm, Overall, it's not that bad. It's not that. Yeah, DJ music. Yeah, thanks. You're welcome. HO is saying, you forgot about Fong, the man who sent his sacrifice to the contract address, got and got the whole community over him. Uh, was it? Uh, no, I think that's not Fong. What Fong did was, if I remember correctly, he sent sacrifice fund directly from the centralized exchange to the sacrifice exchange. Or maybe am I wrong, or have I forgotten already? It's been so long. It has, but doesn't matter. There are always going to be crybabies. Ah, nah, I was there in the live chat when it happened. Yeah, I think I remember. I've listened to all the Richard Art live stream, and yeah, Fong is a legend. Uh, Markavel is saying, "Congrats on not catching a bullet charge in the bear market, Dheeraj." Yes, you see, because I'm smart, I know how to hide my bullets properly, or at least remember that I am carrying bullets. Uh, so yes, I am smart. I didn't. He, he is probably dumping on our heads as revenge. He, look, see, I don't. If you do a bit of market analysis, uh, I don't think it is Fong who is dumping. Uh, you know, seeing the trading patterns, we can semi assume who is dumping, but I don't even want to go into speculations about that. Yeah, what is called. I may be liable to slander or libel. What is it? Anyways, but I I don't think Fong is the dumping, and more importantly, Fong didn't have much that much to dump on us because we know his hey, DJ. Will RH start streaming again? Uh, See, even though personally I am a very big fan of RH, and of course I would like for him to be live streaming as soon as possible after, even though there are speculations that it is because of the cases against him. We have seen one being dismissed, but there are still other cases uh, for him, which is the Interpol case and tax evasion case, which might be the reason why he's not streaming. But I don't believe that. Like, he is the like we did a sacrifice for freedom of speech, so we know he is a big advocate for freedom of speech. So my assumption is he is not doing this, that is not streaming because of the cases. It is his voluntary decision. And even though I would like him to do it, I'm don't expect him to be streaming again just because I like if you remember watching live streams, you remember all the dumb questions in live chat, all the bad comments, etc. Like now, theoretically, he is all a billionaire or multi-billionaire. If you hear all the news that goes around, is allegedly a multi-billionaire. He doesn't have time to deal with all these shenanigans that these with us plebs. So I don't think he's going to be live streaming anymore. Maybe if every once in a while, maybe on Christmas, instead of having those videos, pre-recorded videos, he will do a live stream. Uh, so yes, Marcavelli is saying short Saudi pirates are dumping culprits. Yes, you kind of got the hint, but look, there are people involved who have never spoken a word on the internet, who have bags of Pulshin and Pulsex. So we will see in a little while, but hey, it doesn't matter. Other like what we need is just people buying and everything is sorted because hey, it doesn't matter if it is one whale that is selling or a mass of retail that is selling. At the end of the day, it's only that the price that matters. So yeah, just keep buying. You know, I am kind of, you know, sad that I bought a bit too early. I bought some Hex Pulse chain X uh, prior to what was that? When was it? Yes, the Valentine's Day because this year I didn't have any to buy any gifts. I'm gifted myself Pulse X but had I waited a couple of weeks, I could have made a double that bought double that amount. But hey, it's okay. I am not. at least. Like I I think the prices are almost back to where it was when I bought it. So no profit, no loss. I'm good to go. Uh, Sandy is asking, will I get a girlfriend this year? Man, I always say, uh, wish for not what you want, but what you deserve. Sometimes what you deserve may be much better than what you really want. So, do you really want a girlfriend this year? If you do, I hope like it's not just about money, right? Uh, I don't want to repeat that Lamborghini joke, but you don't need a crypto money. You just need a riz to get a girlfriend, which I hope you have. At least I feel that you have. So if you want to, you surely will. But I suggest have bigger goals in life than just a girlfriend. Oh, and we have Light Wonder, yeah, uh, or Crypto, previously known as Crypto Wonder, joining us in live stream, which is great. Great, and I think I think I remember the last live stream, or was it before that? He was talking about how to get how to pick up chicks when you are in crypto. Yeah, crypto is a great conversation starter, man. Just use it. I personally don't. There are other things more interesting here to talk about. But like Marcavelli is saying, 2025, we are going to be getting wife-changing gains. Yes, I hope so too. Um, oh, we have Ahmad Nabil joining us. I was wondering where he was. Hello, good evening. Drop by to say hi as I'm doing the graveyard shift again. We'll listen to the live stream tomorrow. Thank you for your attendance. I appreciate you. And yes, like I said, be busy. You are doing a great job. Um, he is, I I think, medical technician. So yes, he's literally saving lives. So yes, thank you. Sandy is saying, just say yes or no. What is this? You want? You don't want? Blah, blah, blah. See, my answer is yes, but only if you try hard enough. And if you don't try, then how are you going to get anything? There, there your girlfriend is not going to just drop in your lap out of nowhere. You have to go out there, try. Personally, I've grown tired of doing that, so I'm just chill. I like to sit in my bed playing video games, so I don't have time for that kind of stuff. Crypto, crypto wonder is the best. DJ Cryptomatic. Yep, wait. Yes, can't wait. Can't wait. I will give you a bonk. Don't be horny. uh, uh, just remember going on a date, unload your gun before going to the before going to the firing area, or load up your gun before And always remember, before going on a date, have a drink of pineapple juice. Pineapple juice. Okay, don't forget to drink pineapple juice before going on a date. I am laughing like crazy for myself, but this is the things that happen when I'm going crazy, man. Na na pada na. Light wonder, light version is great too. Yep. Pro wonder crypto. Ah, uh, yes. What was? Is there anything you guys life advice you would like to hear from me? Mm, uh, eh, but again, I have to promote my meme coin that will be launching this month. Yes, for sure. Yeah, on pump.tires, I will mention details. I think I will have to write a little white paper just for the heck of it. And mm, by the way, there is uh, the latest news regarding AI. If I remember, I am using Quen AI, which is by the Alibaba Group, and like I've tried Gemini by Google, free version, uh, Copilot by Microsoft, which uh, just the same as OpenAI. Then I used Grok, but amongst all of these, like I am loving Quen AI, and recently they have come up with a video generator which is separate called Van AI or One AI. I don't know, WAN AI, which is a video generator. It works amazing. You have to go to huggingface.com. Hugging hug means something different in when you talk about when you translate like transliter what do you call it, phonetically. Hug means something different in Hindi as well as in Marathi. So hugging hugging face, I always laugh, but huggingface.co, you can try Van AI to generate uh, videos. It's giving, it's a bit slow because a lot of people are trying it at once because it's new. uh, in a couple of weeks it will be like better, but right now it is amazing, and it's most importantly, it is free. You know, when people say that if you are getting something for free, then you are the product. But in the case of this AI, yes, they are using your data for training the AI, which makes the AI better, which makes you use the AI to generate more data constantly. Some say it is a CCP spyware, but overall, right now, it is being subsidized by the Alibaba Group, uh, which is the largest entity in China. I kind of miss who was who was the founder of Alibaba Group. Why am I forgetting his name? Uh, anyways, he disappeared almost. He got a bit of a pushed from the CCP, and he went on a vacation for a long time. And it has taken that uh, Jack Ma, that was who was I was thinking about. He talks a lot of things. Anyways, pineapple juice, pineapple juice. DJ Cryptomatic is saying we have 10 people watching and only 9 likes. Who is the KGB agent? Well, if you have gone listened so far, I would say it won't be a KGB agent, it would be an FBI agent. It will be, or a Patel, if to be exact, but we never know. Token, token. You know, I, I, I'll come up with a better name that token. Everybody's laughing. Pineapple juice token. Uh, that was one name I was thinking about. Not pineapple juice, but a glass of juice. There was this meme called I said a glass of juice, not gas of. So I wanted to use that meme, but no, I won't be. Why is Sandy laughing? Just DL'd Twitch again, downloaded Twitch again, instantly got messages somehow. Yes. HOA is saying, I start to lose track. Same here, same here. I sometimes, I've said this multiple times. Sometimes I know I become incoherent a lot of times, and that is one of the purpose of doing these live streams every week. It acts like a medical record of the mental deterioration I am undergoing due to being in Hex. But yeah, that's just me. That's just me. Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing? Oh my God. But yeah, I am. I said I was out of words. Yes, so I am. That's about it. In in my local language, we say, इतने पैसे में इतना ही मिलेगा," which means like for this much money you will only get this much of entertain this much of whatever you are buying here. Refers to this live stream, for which by the way currently is not monetized, and I don't want any monetization. I have appealed to the original founders to make me the owner of this channel. They haven't responded back. If not, I am going to start a different live stream, mm, different channel. You guys will be given an invite to join me there, but if that happens, but till then, yeah, I will continue. Maybe I will do it with the launch of the new token. But remember, after this live stream on Twitch, I hope DJ Alpha Music will be playing. I don't know what time DJ Cryptomatic will be playing. Join these guys, and I know for sure that DJ Alpha Music has those hex emojis that you can use. So go there and spam the chat with hex emojis, pulse chain emojis. That's how we get eyeballs on hex and pulse. And that's your to-do task for now. Uh, if you make a new channel, will you still be Asian? Ye- yes, maybe. maybe at least I don't think there will be any conflict of like copyright issue. But hey, I will still try and include Asia in the title, but let's see. Uh, um, Alpha Music plays every day, sir. That's a secret. You are supposed to create, urgency. If you say it's going to be every day, then it doesn't sound as special. Uh, uh, DJ Cryptomantic tomorrow Twitch 3 p.m. EST. That will be 3 a.m. Uh, Asia Pacific time. That is so. Like I said, I won't be awake, but do 2 hours from now. How is it 2 hours from now? There is some kind of mistake. But 1.5 hours to be precise. Uh, do, just go to Twitch, follow these guys, and make sure your notifications are on so you will get a notification when they go live and enjoy the music while I was going to say while you while you while you can no, that's not what I mean. I mean enjoy the music. He's saying watching Qbert and Dheeraj right now, such a good combo. What is Qbert? I think what is Qbert? I think it is he DJ on Twitch or I don't know. If I The thing is, I don't usually put background music in chat because I know people watching on replay watch at 2x speed, so that music, uh, that music, background music pushes people off. But I have to find out a way to do something about it. If you noticed, I am a bit excited. Yeah, I am speaking a bit more faster, which may lead people to not understand a few things I say. I don't care. Oh, Qbert is only world's best DJ. That's subjective to whom to call. Wasn't Qbert old video game? I, I don't know either. Let me ask Quen chat what it is. Yeah, I think it was. It says it was well, it's an online game. I guess can play online. Should I do that? Uh, and let me share on screen. Share on screen. Is this what you guys are talking about? Sorry. 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 Yeah, that, uh, I suck at gaming, but old school gaming. See, I have already reached the 1 hour mark. I am going to end this live stream now, and because I am feeling a bit more hyped up, I will be ending with our favorite song. You know with what? Marcavelli is saying, "Do burger next time." Dr. Moore is now a game streamer. I wanted do Donkey Kong Classic. See, uh, I get, you know, I get nervous when people are watching me play. So that is something I have to overcome before becoming a gaming streamer. But I will. Right now, uh, the thing is, I have to find my controller. Like I'm okay with what you call keyboard gaming, but using but I like using controller and I have to find it and control. But I will use it next time, and we will see. We will remind me to do your favorite game, burgers, Donkey Kong, whatever you like. I will be ending the stream, but before ending the stream, just one message.
Let's take it and go.
And, with that, it's time for the outro. See you guys next week around same time. Bye bye.
आय बदन से पहले माता चूड़ी माला दिए मोबाइल बॉडी भांगा दिए बदाम मोबाइल बॉडी दुलो पासी पे कदम तत समान समान तुंगा बादाम तरन आय बदन से पहले माता